Lovely day everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lali, and today I will be walking you through this short, simple and gentle yoga for flexibility and strength. This is a beginner yoga, and since this is a quick flow, you can do this when you are in a rush or in a hurry but wanted to do some stretch and strength movements to kickstart your day. So let's begin by coming to an easy seat where you can cross your legs any way you find most comfortable. For me, I wanted to do a half lotus pose. And just try to shift your hips from side to side just to fully ground your sitting bones onto the mat. Elongate the sides of your trunk. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Have your chin parallel on the floor and just place your hands on top of your knees. You can either close your eyes or just keep your gaze soft to your front. And maybe try to connect your breath onto this moment. Breathing in and out through the nose. And maybe try to make your breath a little bit slower, a little bit deeper than your usual breath, making your in-breath and your out-breath even in length. And maybe you want to start this practice by setting your intention for the day. And on your next breath, if your eyes are closed, just gently open your eyes. And inhale as you reach your arms up, palms together. Exhale as you lower them down, sending your fingertips onto the ground. One more time, inhale to lift your arms up. Exhale to lower them down. Inhale as you lift them up. And this time, just keep your left arm up. Lower your right hand, bring your right fingertips onto the ground, and as you exhale, bend to your right, reaching through your left fingertips to bring more opening onto your left side. And inhale as you come back to the center, lifting your right arm up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, bring them up. And this time, as you lower them down, turn to your right, bringing your right hand behind you. Left hand on your right knee. Try to open your chest to get a deeper twist and maybe look over your right shoulder. Coming to a twist. And then on your next inhale, just come back to the center and bring your right arm on top of your left. And then release your hands. Bend your elbows, point your fingers towards the ceiling. You can stay here or you can wrap your arms further, coming to eagle arms. Just move your elbows away from you, forearms away from you, but keep your elbows level to your shoulders. And then just send your chin onto your chest. And then release. Now try to switch the position or the crossing of your legs just to bring or send some balance. So again, try to shift your hips from side to side, lengthen your trunk. Inhale as you reach your arms up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale as you bring them up. Exhale as you lower them down. Inhale as you bring them up. And this time, right arm up, left hand down. Exhale, bend to your left and reach through your left fingertips. Inhale as you lift your left arm up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And this time, as you lower them down, turn to your left. Lower your left hand behind you. Right hand on your left knee. And open your chest to get a deeper twist. Come into a twist and maybe looking over your left shoulder. And on your next inhale, face to the center, come back to the center, bring your left arm or left hand on your right knee. Release the hands, keep your left arm on top of your right. Bend your elbows, fingers are pointing up. Elbows level to the shoulder. Now you may stay here or you may wrap your forearms further. Eagle arms. Move your forearms away from you and chin to your chest. Release. Bring your hands on top of your knees. We'll do cat and cow in this easy seat. Open as inhale as you open your chest. Arch your back, gaze forward. Exhale as you round your back, chin to your chest. Inhale as you come to your cow. Exhale as you round and come to your cat. Inhale as you come forward, arch your back, open your chest. Exhale as you round your back, chin to your chest, navel into your spine. One last inhale as you move forward. Exhale as you come towards the back. And then come to your neutral spine and bring your hands and knees onto the ground, coming to tabletop. So knees are tucking under your hips. Wrist, elbows, and shoulders in one line. And wrists are shoulder distance apart. Knees are hip distance apart. And then extend your left leg out to your back and your right arm forward level to your right ear. Now you may stay in this position or you may lift your left leg up, level to your hip. Now try to make sure that your left toes are pointing down and your right thumb is pointing up, and try not to collapse your chest. Inhale as you reach and lengthen. Exhale as you arch and then lengthen again. Lower your right hand and then keep your left legs lifted. Lift your left arm up, open your chest, coming to a variation of side plank. Try to make your left leg lifted as high as you can. Stop your left shoulder on top of your right. Left hip on top of your right. And then lower down. Come back to tabletop. Let's do it on the other side. Right leg out to the back. Left arm lifted, level to your ear. Now once you get your balance, or lift your right leg up, level to your hip. Right toes are pointing down towards the ground. Inhale as you lengthen and reach. Exhale as you crunch, sending your right knee and your left elbow together. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, lower down your left hand. Keep your right leg lifted and try to lift your right arm up. Breathe. And then lower down, come back to tabletop. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Curl your toes. Lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Just try to move whatever feels good for you here. Just keep on breathing. And then shift forward to high plank. Lower down. Point your toes back. Keep your elbows into the center. And then lift up your chest and your head and your hands. Press through your toes. Lower. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift your head and your chest up, as well as your hands. Shoulders away from the ears, and lower. And then curl your toes. Lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Just keep on breathing. Walk your feet towards the hands. Bend your knees. Rest your belly onto your thighs. Just keep your trunk dangling towards the ground. Maybe grabbing the opposite elbows with your hands. And then gently lift up to Tadasana. Now just try to keep your legs strong. Palms are facing towards the front. Inhale as you lift your arms up. Exhale as you bend forward. Inhale to your halfway fold. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale as you reach your arms up. And exhale, hands by your sides, Samastiti. Then keep your feet together. Bring your hands to your heart in a prayer position. Bend your knees and lower your hips to chair pose. Now try to bring your weight onto your heels and less on the balls of your toes. Try to reach your sitting bones towards the ground to prevent your back from arching. And then come back to Tadasana. Open your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Open your toes or turn your toes out. So toes are pointing out, heels are pointing in. Again, bring your hands in front of your heart and lower down to garland pose or Malasana. Keep your trunk long. Use your elbows to open your knees further. And then bring your sitting bones onto the ground. Extend your legs forward. Keep your right leg straight. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot or the sole of your left foot beside the inner part of your right thigh. And then inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you fold forward. Just come to whatever your body is allowing you. Let's make this passive since we are already cooling down. And then slowly lift up. Let's do it on the other side. Lengthen your left leg. Bend your right knee. Send your right foot, the sole of your right foot on the inner part of your left thigh. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to bend forward. Just placing your hands, folding down to however your body is allowing you. And then just come up. Bring your left foot or the sole of your left foot beside the sole of your right foot. Coming to butterfly pose and just fold forward. Gently lift up. I'll just try to face you. Come back to an easy seat. I would like to end this practice in an easy seat with a slow and deeper breath. But if you wanted to do Shavasana, just feel free to do so. If you are in Shavasana and you still want to be in that pose, just stay there. If not, just turn to one side and slowly lift up. Come to an easy seat. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Bow your head. Thank you very much for allowing me to share my energy with you. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me on this practice. I hope you find it stretchy and you feel good, you feel strong, and maybe a little bit sweaty, just like I do. Again, thank you for coming here. Thank you for joining me on this practice. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Yoga with Lali. Have a great day and always stay safe. Thank you.